Hi guys, welcome to Memes and Minds with Esther, and welcome to Memes and Minds 2.0. Thank you guys, thank you. I know you might be clapping, you might not be clapping, whichever. It's alright, I'll take it. Guys, it's been a long time coming. This is a brand new episode, this is brand new season, this is change, this is a new era, and I'm so glad that I'm going on this journey with you all. Now, obviously, this is a new podcast, or can I say, or I could say like it's it's a rebranded podcast. That's what I'm gonna say. And but guys, before we actually start talking about everything, or before we actually start, talking about what Memes and Minds is really all about, why don't we have like an ice breaking session? Because most of you have been asking, what is Memes and Minds all about? You know, what have you rebranded to? It makes more sense that you actually know what we're getting into, what you're getting yourself into. Trust me, it's not anything bad. Don't panic. Don't panic. So guys, yeah. So this is like an ice-breaking session. This is where you get to know what Memes and Minds is all about. What's the inspiration behind Memes and Minds? Who your host is? What should you be expecting from Memes and Minds? This is the session, because I feel like it does make sense for you to know what it's actually all about. So yeah, so today I'm going to be answering popular questions from you all, and questions that I feel like you would want to ask, and so that you can know what Memes and Minds is really all about. So we're going to get straight into it. Good question, I love that. Memes and Minds is, it's a community. I don't Yes, it's a podcast, but I feel like it's actually more than a podcast to me personally. It is more than a podcast. It is a community. Memes and Minds is a space where I've created for us to all grow. And it is mainly for, I mean, everyone is welcome here. But my target is like we young adults. How are we navigating life? Do you feel like you are out there, and you feel like you're going through things, and you feel like you're the only person that's going through life? Newsflash, there are things that you might be going through that other persons are going through as well. So I've started this podcast because I want everyone to be heard. I want it to be a safe space where we can all talk, where we can all rant, where we can heal, where we can laugh. Now, memes is the funny part, and minds is the place, is the part where you say your mind, where you speak your mind. So Memes and Minds is more than a podcast to me. It is a community. It is a podcast community. Does that even work? Podcast community, I don't even know, but yeah. So yeah, so Memes and Minds is a podcast where we rant, we talk, we laugh, we heal, and we grow, and we navigate life all together. Yeah. Now, the inspiration behind Memes and Minds is that since I think I think when I was age 13, 14, 15, thereabout, I love memes so much. I love memes. I've been obsessed with memes for years. I've loved memes. Like, people that know me, like on my WhatsApp back then, on my WhatsApp, I wouldn't go a day without posting meme. Like, if I see something funny, I want to share. Like, I want people to know about it. Like, and sometimes these memes that I share is things that that people can relate to. These are things that you feel like, oh, you've gone through this before, and you tend to like convert that to a funny thing. That's what memes is all about. That's one thing I love about memes. It's the fact that you can find humor, or you can find something really funny, even if it's like it's the end of the world for you. You still find humor out of it. So like I said, I've always loved posting memes on my stories, on my WhatsApp status. I've always loved it. And then when one thing happened, but as time goes on, you know more about your host. You will know more about your host. But yeah, so when I wanted to start a podcast, I said I want to do something that I'm really passionate about. I love speaking, first and first. So I said, okay, if I love speaking and I love memes, is there a way to find some sort of connection between them? And then I said, okay, let's do Memes and Minds. Let's find humor in everything that we're doing. yes, life can be hard sometimes. We go through one thing or the other, and we feel like, oh, it's the end of the world. But there's still some sort of humor out of it, because humor keeps you going. Yes, life's deep, but life's not that deep. It's deep, it's not that deep. In between, guys. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's in between. You get. So it just makes sense to find humor out of it. So I said I want to create a space where we can laugh, we can talk about what we're going through, we can heal, we can navigate. That's basically the inspiration behind Memes and Minds. Yeah. Memes and Minds a year ago. Mind you, if you've been part of the Eminem community, in terms of like you've been listening to Memes and Minds before, you would know that it was based on a radio show. It was mainly radio, like it wasn't out there on YouTube or Spotify or whatsoever. That was what it was like a year ago. And back then, I didn't really, yes, I love what I was doing, but I just did not have that push or that force to, want to do more. When you're so enthusiastic about something, you want to go, like you want to do more and you want to do more. You get what I mean? Yeah. So I feel like, yes, I was enjoying it, but I just did not have that force to want to do more. Do you get what I mean? And yeah, that I think that was it basically. That was it. That was it. That was what Memes and Minds was like a year ago. Personally, I just did not, go do, you get what I mean? I am rebranding to Memes and Minds 2.0 because I hear you. I listen to you. Like I said, if you've been listening to Memes and Minds before, most people tell me, "Oh, why is the podcast not out there on YouTube? Why is it not on Spotify? Why doing those sort of things?" And then, yes, I heard those things, but like I said, I just didn't have that push at some point, because I don't really know about, yeah. And I'm another reason why I'm rebranded is because like I said, I want to create a community where everyone is being heard. That's been my main purpose. That's been my main goal since I started Memes and Minds a year ago. Like I want to create this community. And then obviously the community that I'm trying to create, the people that I want to listen to my podcast, they are my listeners, they are my family, they're my community. So I got feedback from these people that, can you make it more, can you make it more, how do I put the word now? We want your podcast to be really, really out there. You get? So I told myself, YouTube is there. Why not, push it to YouTube? Why not push it onto Spotify? Why not push it to all these places where your community are actually there? You get? And another reason why I'm rebranding is because, like I said, passion. I'm passionate for what I do. I'm really passionate about Memes and Minds. I'm really passionate about all of this. And I said, okay, push yourself. If you're really passionate about it, push yourself, because there's something passion does. It pushes you. It's like a driving force. It's like a catalyst that pushes you to do, like it speeds up what you do. So it pushes you, and that's what it's done to me. I've pushed myself and said, okay, because it's something that I like, let's be out there. You get what I mean? Okay. This new era it comes with lots of packages. When I say packages, I say lots of packages. And as time goes on, we keep unraveling some of them. As time goes on, keep unraveling, keep unraveling, keep unraveling. You get? And one thing that comes, or one of the things that comes with this new era Memes and Minds 2.0, is that it is now at your fingertips. It is not your fingertips, in terms of like you can listen to it whenever, wherever, however, whatever suits you, you can do that, because Memes and Minds is now streaming on Spotify and YouTube. So you can watch it on YouTube, or you can listen to the audio right here on Spotify or right here on YouTube. Yeah. So that's one of the things that comes with it. That's why I'm so excited, because I want to listen to myself as well. Do you get what I mean? I mean, yeah, duh. I want to listen to myself. Like, I know it sounds awkward, like you record yourself and then you're listening to it. It sounds a little bit awkward, but as much as it sounds awkward, I still want to listen to myself and know how I sound. You get what I mean? So yeah, so now Memes and Minds is now on Spotify, on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. And Another package that comes with, or another thing that you should be expecting from Memes and Minds 2.0 is that it is time for real conversations. We're going to be having real conversations. And it's not just going to be only me. You as my community, you as the M&M community needs to contribute as well. Because like I said, this is a community. This is not just Esther podcast. That is why it's Memes and Minds with Esther, not Memes and Minds of Esther or for Esther, because we are all doing this together. So this is a community where we're gonna, communicate, where we're gonna talk, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna rant, we're gonna cry, and we're gonna survive. We're gonna navigate. Yeah. And another thing that comes with Memes and Minds, this new era, is that what else? Lots of things actually comes with it. Lots of things actually does come with it. I'm thinking, I don't want to say it all at once, I want you to like see it as time goes on, like it unravels. You get what I mean? It unravels. But yeah, those are the main things that you should be expecting. And like I said, Memes and Minds is now streaming on YouTube and Spotify, so you can listen to it however, wherever, and wherever you want to listen to it. Yeah. This is the part where I'm like, I don't even know what words to use. Okay, I'll say she's strong. She is playful. She is passionate. I've got lots of words, but yeah, I'll say those three. Like, she's playful, she's passionate, she is strong. She has a very strong personality. When I say strong personality, she has a very strong personality. She's playful in terms of like she's funny. I mean, that's what drives her, or that's what has driven her to start up this podcast, because she finds literally most of the things funny. She does, mate. Yeah, she does find lots of the things funny, you see. And she's playful, she's funny, she has very strong personality, and she's passionate about what she really wants to do. Because the host have actually been through, she's actually seen things, she's experienced things, and one thing that's kept her going is passion. When you're passionate about something, it just keeps you going. I am, guys. I am the host. Esther is your host. Meet your host, Esther, guys. Yeah, it's me, Esther. Hello. So yeah, I'm the host, Esther. Obviously, I've been talking since, so yeah, you should know that I'm the host. Expect my voice. Guys, I'm here to talk. I'm sorry. What do you expect me to do? Hello? I'm here to talk. I want to talk. Bro, I started this podcast because I want to talk. I literally I have lots of things on my mind. I have lots of things that I want to talk about, and I feel like people are out there that can relate to what I'm saying. That's another thing that made me start this podcast, because let's talk, mate. Let's gist. Give me the goss, give me the tea. I want to hear it. You know what I mean? Expect her voice. Honestly, what do you want to expect from me? Expect her voice and a fine face as well. Guys, you need to hype yourself. Honestly, hype yourself. Hype yourself. But yeah, so on a more serious note though, you're gonna be hearing my voice loads of the time, and expect from my personality, expect humor, because I make joke literally out of everything. I'm a very jovial person. I'm charismatic. I am enthusiastic. I have a very strong personality, and I believe that as a person, I believe that yes, we go through things in life. We young adults who are still trying to navigate our life, just trying to know what we want, trying to know our values, and then reality kicks in most of the times. We just have we have things that we deal with that is in common with young people, and I am part of that young generation, and I've tend to create this thing where I like, even if I'm in my lowest moment, I still want to laugh, I still want to be happy, because I feel like if you're alive, you have a reason to be happy. As long as you wake up first thing in the morning, as far as you wake up, you see the daylight, you are breathing, then that's more than enough reason to be happy. Yes, life and reality kicks in, but always try to make always try to be happy no matter the situation, because trust me, you might feel like you're going through life or life is going through you. Believe me, there are people out there that wish that they are in your position. That's it, guys. Now I've turned to motivational speaker. But anyways, that's what Memes and Minds is all about. Because we're gonna be talking, we're gonna be motivating each other anyway. So might as well start it now, innit? But yeah, so what else should you expect from the host? Jokes. I'm not a good joker. I'm not a comedian. I just, like I said, I make jokes out of everything, because like I said, life's not that deep. Memes and Minds to me is a space. I don't mean here. I don't mean my location. Sorry guys. I can't be serious. I don't mean my location though, but I mean you get what I mean, guys. You get what I mean? Memes and Minds is it's a space to me, it's a space where I want to grow, I want to learn, I want to laugh, I want to rant, I want to heal, I want to learn. Yes, I might be the host, I might be the one talking, doing all of the talking, but with the M&M community, we're all gonna grow together. I want to grow as well, because I feel like every day you wake up, you learn from your experience, and it makes you grow. So I said, might as well, create a space, create a space where you can grow, you can laugh, you can heal. So like I said, Memes and Minds is a space. It's a place where, or it's a community where I want all of us to grow together. Personally, I want to grow. And nobody's an island. No man is an island. You need people around you to build, to grow together, to learn things, to experience life with. So I said, let's do this. You know. So Memes and Minds is not just a podcast to me. It's a space where I want to grow, where I want to navigate life with you all together. Yeah. And another thing is that Memes and Minds is it because I love all of this. I'm the kind of person that if I see a camera, if I see a mic, I want to be there. You get. So I've said, okay, since it's something that I like doing, if I like memes, and if I love being in front of the camera, do it. Might as well, start it up, do it. And I went for it, and here we are. Clock it. God help me not to start saying clock it on this podcast. But yeah, my vision for Memes and Minds is a big community, a big space. I want Memes and Minds to be a place where I want you to listen to Memes and Minds each episode and you feel refreshed after. I want you to listen to Memes and Minds and you feel like, oh, I've learned something. That is the community I'm building. I want all of us to know that you're not going through life on your own, alone. That's the aim and vision for Memes and Minds. Like, I want it to be more than just a podcast. I want it to be a space where we're talking, everyone is talking about how they feel, no one is getting judged. Instead, people are saying, oh, so you go through this as well. That kind of feelings, you get what I mean? So yeah. I like this question because I've been saying the M&M community, the M&M community. So the M&M, mind you, it is not the chocolate. You no, don't. You are the like chocolate. It's not chocolate. It is the M&M community, which is the Memes and Minds community. Because I've said that I don't want to call you guys my listeners or my fans. I want us to be family. I want us to all feel connected. So I've said, instead of calling you guys my listeners, I want you guys to be the M&M community, which is the Memes and Minds community. Guys, is that makes sense, doesn't it? The M&M community, not the chocolate. The M&M community, the M&M, the Memes and Minds community. Got it. So yeah, so the M&M community is the Memes and Minds family. Like I said earlier on, I want you guys to feel refreshed. Disclaimer. I'm not a motivational speaker. Let me talk with Nigerian accent now. I'm not a motivational speaker. I not be motivational speaker. Yo, I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm a person who, or I'm a girl who is just, just talking. I'm just talking. I'm just saying how I feel and just giving advice and just, so don't think I'm a motivational speaker or life coach. I ain't none of that. So yeah, but yeah, I want the M&M community to feel refreshed after listening to my episode. I want you guys to feel like you've learned something. I want you guys to feel connected. I want you guys to feel like, oh, she relates, or I can relate to what she's saying. Just feel refreshed, feel happy. I want you guys to feel like, oh, if you're down, you just go on Spotify and click on Memes and Minds, listen to any of our episode, and you feel refreshed. That's what I want you guys to feel after. I want you guys to feel like you've learned something or you're connected after every episode that you've listened to. Yeah. For this, you don't have to register for anything or whatsoever. Like I said, the M&M community are people who are, I don't want to call you guys my listener, but people who feel like after each episode they can relate and they want to come back for more. You're supporting the M&M, you're supporting Memes and Minds, you're showing up, you're listening to each episode. Yeah, that's what the M&M is. And for you to be part of the M&M community, you don't have to do anything, specifically. You just have to be listening to all of our episodes, engage on our Instagram page and our TikTok, drop a comment, share your thoughts on something. Obviously, on Instagram, we're going to be dropping different, posts, different questions, different polls where you can drop your thoughts, where you can tell us how you feel, and then we can feature some of your comments on every episode like we've always done. So yeah, so for you to be part of the M&A community, it's just for you to be active. Be active. Be active. Be active. That's it. You don't have to do anything special to then say, oh, I'm part of the M&A community. You don't have to do anything special. You just have to be active, be supportive, always share your thoughts. Guys, this is Memes and Minds with Esther, not for or of Esther. I'm just hosting it, but the main people or the main person of this whole thing is you guys, and there wouldn't be the M&M community if you're not there. It's the M&M community, not the M&M person. It's not just one person; it's everyone involved. So I want you guys to be involved. I've brought Memes and Minds to your screen, to you. I don't know why I'm looking straight into the camera like that, but I've literally brought M&M. I've brought Memes and Minds to you. This is what you've always wanted, and I've done it for you, and it's now your turn to reciprocate in terms of supporting, dropping your comment on Instagram. We're on Instagram, we're on Spotify, we're on YouTube, we're on TikTok. Where else? Where else are we on? That's it, basically. We're on Snapchat as well. So everywhere you can drop your thoughts. Just feel free, guys. I feel good. I feel good. You get what I'm saying? I feel amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. It is like a dream come true. It is something I've been planning for over 4 months, 5 months now, and it's finally here. So I feel so excited because this is also a new journey. This is a new journey for me. This is a new journey for you. This is a new journey for everyone that's going to be part of the M&M community. So I feel excited, and I want you guys to know that life's not that deep. Life's not that deep. When you listen to Memes and Minds, life's not that deep actually. And also, the Memes and Minds you should expect real conversations, real topic, real reflection, honesty, unfiltered conversations. Yeah, we're going to be talking about lots of things. We're going to be it's going to be a space. This is more than a podcast to me. This is more than a podcast to me. This is literally more. It is a space where I want all of us to grow, where I want everyone to know that you're not facing life on your own. You're not. I promise you, you are not facing life on your own. Whatever you're going through, you might feel like it's the end of the world for you, but trust me, it's not. There are people out there that wish that they're on the stage that you are. So be grateful and come out here and talk. Let us talk. I'm just here holding the mic and speaking, but the main conversation is going to come from you lots. So please, let's make it worth it. Okay? So that is all questions that I've answered. And if there's more questions you would like me to answer, please drop a comment or go on our Instagram, drop a question, whatever you want to say. Talk on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Spotify, everywhere. It's out. Say your mind. Don't be shy. It's a safe space. Okay. So guys, that is all for the ice-breaking session. And starting from next Friday, new hot topic is gonna be dropping. So guys, for our next episode, I've said that I want to give you guys, as the generous host that I am, as the nice host that I am, to show my appreciation to you all. I've said I want you lot to choose next topic, or the very first topic for Memes and Minds 2.0. So I've got 3 questions or 3 topics, and it's up to you to choose which of them you want to hear. So our first topic is adulthood a scam? First topic. Second topic, cost of living for young adults. And then the last topic is the diaspora experience, unfiltered. So out of these topics, which do you want to hear first? Which do you think we should talk about? And for you to make your decision, you have to run to our Instagram page at memes_minds_ and drop your thoughts or drop your comments or whichever you want to hear. So obviously I'm going to make a poll on Instagram. We'll have a poll rather on Instagram where you can choose the topic you want to hear. Out of these 3 topics, I'm going to go over it again. 1, is adulthood a scam? Second topic, cost of living for young adults. And then last topic, the diaspora experience, unfiltered. So which of these topics you want to hear first? Run to our Instagram page at memes_minds_ and drop your thoughts. So yeah. So guys, I've come to the end of today. It's not the episode, but I've come to the end of today's ice-breaking session. Guys, next week we're coming with hot topic. And that hot topics all comes down to you to choose. You have to choose what topic you want to hear out of those 3 topics. Go to our Instagram page and make your decision now and tell us what topic you want to know or what topic you want to hear first. So guys, I remain your host, Esther. Thanks for joining. I'll see you on our next episode. Thanks for watching. Do well to subscribe, like, follow, and do well to always talk. Please, thank you. Thank you for listening, and bye for now.